One of the boys in the business gives me a call early this morning. He's back east. He said, "Did you hear about Pat?" And of course, the only guy in the business that would be a name like Pat, then Pat Robertson. And I didn't even know he was laid up. I thought the guy was going to tell me that he jumped out of a building or something. And no, he's a big controversy all over the papers about a guy called up to one of his shows and talking directly to Pat, and the caller goes, "My wife has acute how can anything Alzheimer's be cute? That's a bad word to use. But anyway, she's so out of it that she doesn't even recognize the guy, and the guy wants to go out, and with another bag, and so." Robinson sort of gets into a little bit about how bad is she doesn't recognize me. I mean, how you don't know who the hell I am. Married 35 years. So the Robinson says divorce her. To clean it up, and even somebody who's not a fundamentalist Christian by any stretch. We swing with everything. What do you mean divorce her? Sickness and health, death do you part. So Robinson goes, "Hey, it's death, right? Alzheimer's." "No, it's not, sweetie. No, it's not. Huh? Not at all. I mean, if the guy wants to go out, go out. I mean, what could be easier? She didn't even recognize you, let alone know where the hell you're going. You don't have to come up with some big elaborate plan, check in under a fake name. But if you can't handle it, don't look to Pat to give you some kind of clear conscience medicine. That's baloney. Baloney. That's like Henry VIII. Wanted to get the Pope to let him get a divorce. What are you talking about? How can you be so stupid with that? No, come on. Well, when Pastor got out of divinity school, the second job I had was up in Eastern Washington, Pasco, Washington. I was all excited when I got the job. I was down in the Bay Area and going to Washington. All I'm thinking about is big tall trees and Olympia beer. I used to drink the Little Olies when I was in divinity school, so I wouldn't get too big a buzz on. And I get off the plane. It's like 105, and the tumbleweed is bigger than me, and it just went downhill from there. I mean, it was a nightmare. Anyway, I've got a show, and the guy calls in, and his old lady's in an iron lung, a younger guy, and of course, pastor's only 25, but nevertheless, it's a radio show. And the guy wants to go out on his wife, because she's in an iron lung. And I said, cigar box and liver and inflatable, whatever. You can't go out on her unless you can deal with it, And it was, how many young guys have that problem? Of course they can deal with it, But I mean, don't look to me like saying, "Oh yeah, okay, no that." Let's see. Somewhere in the book it says, "Oh yeah, iron lung. Yeah, she's in iron." No. And here's a little advice, pal. Don't have a one-way conversation with her like it's an open marriage or something when she's in the iron lung. If you're going to do it, but don't. Things are rough enough for the poor woman, and have some decency. Have some decency. It's hard to have decency up in Eastern Washington, I'll tell you that, but they're fundamentalists completely. But anyway, that's the way it goes, and don't look to the religious leader to give you a pass. That's the rules are the rules. Morality is morality. Obviously some people have their little breakdown of morality why we have overcrowded prisons and stuff, but that's showbiz. That's the religious leader's fault, the minister's fault for not demanding. But that's another story. But Pat, you're completely out of line, baby, and this is going to come back to haunt you. This is going to. We got to steer clear of him, boy. He's always a snob, anyway. Every time there's a big convention, a big one where there's going to be some dogma changes. More importantly, we're going to go in a new direction with the knickknacks. And there he is, pompous and Never in the bar, hobnobbing, rubbing elbows. Never. You never see him. He just at the thing where he's doing some edict about making it tougher and tougher for boys to get in the TV end of the thing. So the hell with him, but he's out of line on this one.